Hey YouTube, Jeep and Bubba here, coming with you with the monthly March update video. But before we get anything going, let's get a little soda. Cheers, happy Friday. Okay, so month of March is pretty simple as far as events. On the 15th, that's right, yes, 15th is Johnny's Pizza Night. So we're doing Jeep Night at Johnny's Pizza in Swanee. That's off Peachtree Industrial. We've been doing it there pretty much since the winter, and it's been great. We're having a good little turnout. If you're in the area, it starts at 6:30. It's family friendly. Pizza's great. Good drinks. Good times. Make sure you park in the back. That's where the Jeep parking is. And you don't even have to be in a Jeep. You can be in any kind of four-wheel drive, off-road, or if you just got a car, bring that. And you just want to hang out and talk off-road. That's absolutely fine. Getting crumbs out of the beard there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, park in the back. We got the whole patio area. Come out and enjoy. It's usually 6:30 to 9:30. That's going to be Wednesday, March 15th. And then Scottles and Bottles will be announced. It'll probably be announced that it's going to be the 20th or the 27th. I don't know that yet. That is decided by their event. But if you're following the Blackberry Trail team on Facebook, you can go and see. Well, as soon as we know the dates, we post them. If you're not on Facebook, you're not on social, I think you can Google Scottles and Bottles, which if you're going, what is Scottles and Bottles? It is an overland event. A Scottle is a cooking device overlanders use. It's a great event at Sweetwater Brewery. I don't know the theme this month, but I think April will be the Jeep event, and I will talk to you guys about that just a little bit here soon. So that's it. And I've had a lot of people asking me, Bubba, are you going to do any trail rides in March? Here's the thing. I will always try to put together some kind of trail rides. We've done one pretty much every month for the last 3 months, but I can't always do it with my schedule. And obviously, it's good for business, but it's not my business. Like, it's not what I do for a living, like set up trail rides. So I have a family. I got stuff I work on at the house, and I got my own Jeeps and projects I got to do. So I'm pretty sure you guys understand what I'm saying. But when I have the opportunity, I certainly will. I know a lot of you guys aren't on Facebook and it's on YouTube that watch this, but plenty of you are. If you're not and you're willing to make a Facebook, make it a fake name, make it, whatever. But if you get in that trail team group, what's nice about it, the Blackberry Road Trail Team, is we got events that are being hosted by some of the admins. So our buddy Russ, Adventure Russ, check him out on YouTube. He's guiding some trails at UARI at Trail Fest. There's all kind of other events that are in the North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida area. So they're being posted all the time in there. So pay attention to that if you're on Facebook. It's a great place to go. I'll always try to bring you events here and give you the information here if I know it. Now, I'm going to move forward to April because that's all I have for March. I'm going to tell you why here in a second. April, I'm going to be going to Turkey Bay the first weekend. Right now, I believe it's just me and Adventure Russ, and we might meet up with our buddy Shelby if he's available that weekend. However, if you might want to go, we're going to drive up Saturday. It's about a 6-hour ride from Georgia. Probably camp Saturday night, ride the trails Sunday, and drive back Sunday night. So it's going to be a long 2 days. It's a badge trail. It's the closest one to us. We're going to do it. And so far, it's just a couple of us. I'd probably recommend you have some experience if you want to tag along. But it should be totally fine. I've never been there before, and excited to get my badge from there. It'll be G Badge of Honor 31. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the badges, check out the Jeep Badge of Honor app. They have all kind of places you can go off-roading. You have to have a Jeep. You have to have a Jeep VIN number to get those badges. Or you can just skip it, go on eBay and buy them all. But I've earned all mine. I've got the proof in the pudding by actually making YouTube videos and documenting it. So that's going to be the first weekend in April. And then in April, we're probably not, well, I'll just go ahead and say we're not going to be doing a pizza night at Johnny's in April, but we are not done with our pizza nights at Johnny's. But we were not going to do one in April. I've got just way too much going on. However, back by popular demand is our Jeep nights and On the Border. Now, if you remember, those are the third Thursday of every month. That's going to be April 20th. April 20th. Let me double check. Yes. April 20th on the border. Starts at 6:30. We sit on the patio. We park around the patio. They usually do a little taco bar. It's our first one of the summer there. We're looking forward to being back there. Now, going into June, I'm going to do Johnny's Pizza the first Wednesday of the month, and the third Thursday we'll do on the border. So gives us 2 Jeep nights during the month, 2 different locations, 2 different days. If you're closer to Buford, maybe one's easier. Come to both. Just go to one. If you're in Swanee, Johnny's is for you. If Wednesdays work better, Johnny's. Thursdays work better, on the border. Whatever the case may be, we hope to see you at them. And we're going to do those all summer long. So April, I just can't make it work at Johnny's with my schedule, but we'll be bringing it back in June. And like I say, on the border then. And then April 23rd, which is a Sunday, I'm working with Scholars and Bottles at making that the Jeep event because it's the Sunday before the week of Jeep Beach starts, and we will be at Jeep Beach Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And that's going to start that Wednesday. We're going headed down as the 29th. We are going to have a house on the beach. We're going to have our tent set up on the beach. We're giving out some kind of giveaways. I think koozies. S3 Magazine's staying with us, so they're going to be set up. We're going to go to the show on Friday. We're going to be out there at all the different events, and we hope to see you there at Jeep Beach. And I know I'm going to be covering all this again in April, but I'm giving you a heads up because you might want to prepare for some of these events like that. And we'll talk about June and the rest of the summer as we get there in May and all those those months coming up. It's already feeling like spring here in Georgia. Tornado warnings today. It's been warm in the 70s all the way up to the 80s. Pollen's coming out. All my fruit trees in my backyard are blooming. And so we've been very, very busy here at Black Ruff Road. We got all kind of vehicles out here. It looks like a used car lot. But amongst all that, I am going to be taking Blue Jeep under the knife, making Blue Jeep 2.0. And I will tell you a part of that right now, and the rest you're going to have to watch on this channel. But I will tell you this. Blue Jeep is going to be put on 37s, and it'll be the first time I'm on 37s since my two-door JK over 5 years ago. I've been wheeling on 35s for the last 5 years, and I'm ready to move back up into the 37s, big boys. I cannot wait to just be out there putting on a clinic on 37s, and I'm going to tell you this, I'm going to be putting some locking devices in my axles as well. All that's going to be coming to you in a couple weeks, and I've got a new front axle going in the Jeep, and so I'm just teasing this a little bit. That'll be coming out. All that's getting put in on Thursday of next week, and Friday I've got a little bit of work to do, and we got some other stuff coming to you for some overland gear, some stuff like that, lighting, all that coming to Blue Jeep. And it's going to Blue Jeep 2.0. We're starting on Beach Cruiser the following week. We're hoping to have that done for Daytona as well. We're helping Kane Cut, the drill bit company, KN Cut, USA-made cutting devices, drill bits. I just got an awesome set from them. I'm going to tell you all about it in the future. And we're going to be doing a lift kit for them for their display rig for Jeep Beach. We're working on Liberty Max. It's got some new awesome seats. That's the big airbrushed American four-wheel drive, a four-door Jeep we did on 60s last year for Jeep Beach, and it's got a whole new interior, even more audio than ever, new seats. It looks awesome, and it's going to be getting a little bit more paint done to it, and hopefully it's all ready and together for Jeep Beach, and can't wait to see it down there and see you guys down there as well. It's one of my favorite events of the year, if not my favorite, and I think if my math's correct, this is my 10th year going. It's their 20th anniversary, so to think that I've gone to half of them is kind of cool. I know it's not a wheeling event per se. There is a obstacle course or whatever, but I just like sitting on the beach under the Black Bear tent and seeing all the Jeeps riding up and down the beach, seeing my kids play, talking to people, meeting new folks, seeing old friends. It's absolutely a great time. Eating some good fish, some fried flounder. It's hard to beat. Maybe a few of these. I do have a new announcement. It just happened today, but today I was announced as the new brand ambassador for Empower Lighting. And you may never heard of those guys. You may have heard of them. Maybe you're very familiar with them. We feature them in a couple of our SEMA videos. And I'm very honored. I'm not quite sure what all that's going to entail. I know a little bit of it, but I'm excited to bring that to you guys, and I'm excited to change all the lighting on the Jeep. They don't do headlights and taillights, but I'm going to be changing those out as well. I have high beam on there now. That company went out of business, and I've loved it. But I want something on there that I can recommend to you guys, and that I can review, and that I can also sell here in the shop. So lots of stuff going on in Blue Jeep, and we're super excited to get it back on the trail. Turkey Bay is the first time it's going to wheel, so I got a little bit of break-in to do between now and April. So you'll see that whole process. Hope you guys really enjoyed the GAT, the Georgia Adventure Trail we did. We've had a lot of views on it, a lot of comments. I appreciate all that. And if you haven't watched it, check it out. We did Florida to North Carolina on the trail, and the trailer did fantastic. And me and Nicole want to sit down and both do a podcast and a review video wrap up and kind of tell how we picked our. Give me one second. Sorry guys, I had to pause that. I had a customer call me. We got like 10 minutes left before we're closed for the day. So I still have some duties here at Black Bear Off-Road. But yeah, I just want to get this video out to you guys and tell you about some of the stuff going on. But check out that Georgia Adventure Trail video we did. We're going to do a wrap-up video. Doing a walk-around video of the trailer because I need to do it justice. And I feel like the next Skies and Bottles, I want to have it out there because I've just about got everything on there that I'm happy with. Now, I am looking at doing some storage, dry storage boxes in the back, and I've been looking at a couple different brands, and I haven't completely decided, but I think I know what I want to do. I will make this announcement. It's a little early, but I am going to be going to the Jeepers Jamboree at the Rubicon Trail this year. I've been twice. This will be my third year going. We're going with Nathan, and we're going with Russ. And they're going to bring in their Jeeps. I'm helping them prep them. I'm not bringing my Jeep out. I'm going to be flying out and doing a little co-driving, a little bit of driving, spotting, riding. Just want to get back out there. It's been a while, and I'm excited to be out there in Georgetown again. So I don't know if you have plans for your end of July, but if you haven't, let's go out to the Rubicon. It's a good time. I think there's a few tickets left. So just wanted to mention that. But that's about it. Our schedule's booking up quick, as warm as it gets. So if you need to get in on the schedule and get anything done, just let us know. We'll be glad to help you. And if you have any questions, throw them down there below in the comments. I think I've covered everything for this month. I'm definitely going to be showing you videos of the builds as we get ready for Daytona. I've got some review videos coming your way. I won't have any wheeling going on per se in March. Like I said, in April, I'm doing Turkey Bay. If you're part of the Big Canoe Jeep Club and you happen to watch this YouTube video, I'm going to be teaching a class the 16th of April. You have to live in the Big Canoe neighborhood. They have their own little Jeep club. It's, I think, about 100 or so. And I think they got about 20 signed up that day, teaching a little bit of a class there. And hoping to maybe do a joint wheeling trip at Iron Mountain with Mike Miller, their instructor there, and Black Bear Off-Road, and do a day there at Iron Mountain as well. Maybe we'll see that coming in May or June. And then Beasley Knob, we'll wait for it to dry out a little bit, but we'll hit that middle of the summer as well. So there's some rides coming up. We'll be glad to help you guys. I'll try to do some more write-ups, not only for S3 Magazine, but on my website. I have a Black Bear Off-Road /adventures. You can check out. We do some write-ups of different trails in North Georgia. That's my number one question I see in the comments on all the different Jeeps groups is, where's the best place to ride? So I want to put as much information out there as possible, but I also want to make sure that we're taking care of the trails and treading lightly. And we're actually going to be doing some events towards the end of the year in the fall with Tread Lightly and helping them put up some signage. And we'll let you guys know about that so you can be a part of it. So lots to look forward to this year, and very excited about Project Blue Jeep 2.0 and the Beach Cruiser and Jeep Beach. And hope to see you at one of these events or on the trail very, very soon. I hope there's an adventure in your future. Eat your prunes. We'll be seeing you.